I swear, I set this thing for the YouTube one to start and stop with OBS, and it just says no. God damn you. Why not? Speak them anyway. Why not? Damn. The thing is, it's so similar. Soundtrack makes me think of something, but I'm not sure what.
Velocinastaco says. Oh no.
Oh no.
Velocinastaco says. You said it, you have to share now. Botrix says. Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
Well, it just has like a very like generic superhero type sound to it. That's all I wanted to mean. I didn't mean anything by it.
Velocinastaco says. That's true. Velocinastaco says.
I have a cayenne here.
Shorshu 333.
Yum yum.
Velocinastaco says. That was crisp.
Hee. Tropical mango flavored sparkling
says,
water.
My ear is bleeding now. But it was crisp.
Sorry if the sound super loud. I apologize. You know how I am with sound engineering. But you know what? It's not very cold. I want a mix.
Velocinastaco says. That's a travesty.
It is, but like I'm in the attic now, and it's become that kind of that season. I'm not cold anymore, just hot everywhere. But yeah, it's not very drinkable when it's not cold.
True.
Cause it's all foamy. I have a heart. I'm so sick of running. What we used to be. Your memory. Where nobody's shadows are meant to fade.
Says, I gotta start spending time outside. I need to get acclimated to the heat. Spending a couple years inside has ruined my heat acclimation.
I was born in a country of heat, but it's not something that carries over apparently. My heart's a battlefield and there's a war waging. I'm just raging on. Get myself if I fade away and forgotten, disappear. Then will you fear that no one would miss you? I'm not letting go of the days we shared.
Velocinastaco says. Yeah, honestly, it just takes time to acclimate it and then it's not bad.
And the thing is, like, my 12-hour shifts inside of a perfectly climate controlled factory. I don't know how I become acclimatized. I don't spend like all my days off just like sitting there. But the worst part is the bugs. You see, I'd go outside in the summer, but I hate mosquitoes with a nuclear burning passion. You can call us heartless.
Velocinastaco says. Haha, no standing water around here, so none of this. Velocinastaco says.
Bleh.
Of those.
Yeah, well, I'm jealous.
Velocinastaco says. I mean, there are mosquitoes, just stay away from water.
Yeah, that's the thing. I live kind of in the middle of a bunch of
Velocinastaco says.
swamps.
And stay in southern Arizona XD.
I really hate all these swamps.
Shadow says. Hey.
Shadow. Without balls this time. You made it. Just sleep.
Velocinastaco
Just
says.
dream.
Swamp's big sad.
Biggest sad. And in the back of my mind, I've been trying to chase a monster this whole time. I couldn't see the monster was me. I wouldn't hurt our cries. Years.
Shadow says. I might not be here often because of IRL problems.
That's fine. I appreciate you trying to come by. But, you know, focus on the real life. Just dream. Where number 9 is what may seem. Trapped inside. Just sleep. Just dream.
Velocinastaco says. Reject real life, become need.
Bro. No. That's not healthy either. Another ghost from before. Knocking and they're breaking down the door. You said the key, you can take the pain no more. Away. Nothing will be safe. Just sleep. Just
Velocinastaco
dream.
says. But do you gotta be healthy?
If you want to live for a long, long time, you're forced to hide. Just dream. Okay, question is, do I take?
Shadow says. That goes hard on mute.
That goes hard on mute. Yeah, the fucking yes, the music is muted on YouTube. Have fun. Um. My mind.
Shadow says. You live on Twitch?
Yes. And on Twitch you can hear the music. This time. At this time. did we get here? I don't know. Normalize. Hiding on my mind. Hiding in my blood. I cannot invade. Out on my own. On my own. How did we get here? I used to know you so well. How did we get here?
Shadow says. Hey, how many people watching on Twitch?
Like one. I think.
Botrix says. Shadow, you leveled up to level 3.
Let me see. Let's see what you've done. One. How did I get here? I used to know you so well.
Shadow says. Shut up, Botrix.
Oh no, another Botrix abuser. Tisk tisk.
Shadow says. Do you ever cry?
A lot. Mostly when I'm reading emotional stuff. Like Jujutsu Kaisen made me cry. Oh, like most anything that's like really emotional. Like when it starts to bend, together we'll face what goes on in the night. The deafening silence is my crown. An armistice that's bound to break down.
Thelocanastaco says. Alright, I'm off to do my test GL with art.
Alright.
Shadow says. Be honest, do you have little tism?
A little. Just a little. Alright. Taco, go ace that test. Get like a 99. Getting 100, I dare you. This day is ours and we fight back.
Thelocanastaco says. I just gotta get an 85.
Aim for the sky, Taco.
Thelocanastaco says. I will fail the dare, but I'll take it.
No. Where are you now? Since I said sound, Because I'm so tired that my eyes are half closed. So, like, why even bother trying the model? Got through the night.
The Lochinastaco says. She's a tuber.
Are my friends until the end.
Shadow says. Do you have WRIS?
WRIS? I have no charisma, if that's what you're asking. Why is it not together? A reason to be strong, and I stand hand in hand till the end. Shaking.
Shadow says. Father reveal when?
I don't think anyone wants to know about my father, as awesome of a man as he is. All that I need, giving me a reason to be strong.
The Lochinastaco says. He does sound like a cool idea cause he big smart.
He is big smart.
The Lochinastaco says. A cool guy.
I even taught him how to read a manhwa. No, my father is an idea,
Shadow
a
says.
concept.
Who is smart?
My father. Anakin Skywalker.
Shadow says. Wait, you have a father?
Wow. No, I came out of nowhere. No semen was involved in my creation.
The Lochinastaco says. Damn insulting.
I take above. Okay, here's the hard part. I need to...
Shadow says. My ears is please stop.
Never. Tireless conclusion call. I have lay hard and false. Over hard oh, only for hope, only for love, only for hope. The past mistakes I can't erase. I've gotta be strong. It looks like it is a little bit in the wrong
Shadow
direction.
says, bro, I'm crying, stop.
Crying is good for you.
Shadow says, oh no, I hear the voices. Thelochinostacco says, why would you cry RN though?
Song is just making him so emotional.
Shadow says, the voices are telling me to.
I just want it in the right position.
Thelochinostacco says, don't listen to the gay voices. Thelochinostacco says, they are kinda gay emo. Shadow says, gay voices.
Look, it is not that month yet. I don't want any gay voices in anyone's head. I should get at least
Thelochinostacco says,
how many more months before that?
Thelochinostacco says, fine, fine, fine. Shadow
6.
says, stop taco, you so zesty.
5. Not yet. Okay, this looks basically correct.
Thelochinostacco says, I don't know, I am kinda sour inside so zesty in the outside, sour in the middle, I'm a goddamn lemon.
Why not a lime?
Shadow says, what the sigma?
It's not cannabis. No, I'd rather sing this. Voices in my head telling you to wash away your crimson stains and leave us all for dead.
Shadow says. Hey Casio, what are you working on now?
This thing. This sheep. Want to attack. Okay, I reflected the wrong thing here. Basically, I should only reflect the big ones.
Shadow says. Alright, bye.
Bye bye, Shadow. Thanks for stopping by. Leave us all for dead.
Velocinistaco says. Bye bye.
See, and then it's perfect. And okay, look, it's only a little outside the boundaries. Still acceptable. And because it's not as complicated as Luna Pandas, I'm pretty sure I can do this correctly. The day has come.
Velocinistaco says. Alright, I'm actually gonna go now. I got a GRT mating.
Come on, you could have been dead by now.
Wallace Lovecraft says. Keep up the good work, Rio.
I will try. You too. And whatever you're doing. The day has come. Yawn. Yawn. Pupil. That is. The day has come.
Freeze Valakora Selch says. Hello K. Modrig official
A
says.
Brazilian.
Freeze Valakora Selch you leveled up to level 1.
Congrats. Now back to level 1. I'm not okay. I don't know. Just pretend. Or will you drown me out? I can't wait for you at the bottom. Like if you want me to. When I'm getting over you. Or will you drown me out? Or will you win me out? Or will you drown me out? You at the bottom. Not so different. Honey, say that you're worthy. You want me to. So different. Like a monster that would just attend. Would you say I'm worthy? See, this would have been a simple thing, but now my brain is beginning to melt. All you gotta do is switch the textures. I'm trying. So trying. But it feels so fake. And now I break. Why does it feel so good? I want it now. I know you would. Big invented break. Baby. Night as we walk and find our way. Okay. Okay. At least I somehow managed to do this while being more than half asleep. The cons of working while exhausted. Their last word is you came from, cause the city is everything I had. First time I ever to the end. Fa. I. Mm. Alright, well, I'm passing out and very unproductive. But I made it to my 1 hour goal at least. I immediately gotta go pass out. What did I get done today? I flipped that eye and I did the cheek huff. And that's the maximum of my productivity for the night, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Well. Done. I don't know, what can I do to wake myself up is the question. Oh yeah, maybe normal drawing. I'll see. What can I draw? Hmm. Yeah. I've decided I'm too sleepy to continue on. But at least I did get something done. Tomorrow's a new day. So good night. And let us all hope that Taco gets good scores on his math stuff. Rivet.